what would be your advice to become that particular person who, instead of becoming a bottleneck to their business, actually starts creating the blueprint for growth?
Yeah, so I think the advice is pretty straightforward. See, one, it takes a realization for someone to understand that them being good at what they do is sometimes the biggest barrier for them building a great organization. See, say for example, I am a digital marketer and I set up a digital marketing agency and I'm good at digital marketing myself. Then high chances are that I will sit on every single project by myself, execute it myself, deliver the results to the client myself, right? Or say I'm a architect or an interior designer and I have great aesthetic sense and great space sense and all of that, and I then get hands on and go into the details of every single design, executing, coordinating with labor, material, vendors, all of those kind of things. So I've always maintained this, that you can either be a practitioner in an industry or you can be an entrepreneur in an industry. A lot of people are being practitioners where they're doing stuff by themselves and are confusing themselves by calling themselves business owners. And they're actually building a trap of self employment in the process. Now, it's a nice thing to say that I love what I do, but if your love for what you do is the biggest barrier for growth and scale, then it's just your love for yourself, not the love for your organization or your mission. And I genuinely say to such entrepreneurs that if you're good at what you do, it's your responsibility to build something at scale so that you set the benchmark of quality in your industry, you add value to more and more customers, and you create amazing workplaces and careers for people in that industry. So for that, you have to go beyond yourself, learn how to let go, learn how to build teams, build systems, and build strategies, because these are skills. Most people are just having the skill of providing a good quality product or service. They don't have the skill of building an organization or business around that product or service. So if one takes a step back, introspects, and asks themselves, what do I want to leave behind for myself? Is it just me doing what I love doing and making money out of it on a month to month basis? Or is it about me building an organization or a business in my industry? If the latter is your choice, then get out of the way. That's the most important advice I can give to an entrepreneur.
And this would be that one fundamental step which will help the business owner even creating business which would work without him in future if the need arises.
Absolutely. I'm a big believer that the job of an owner is to create the future, not to firefight in the present. So if you're firefighting in the present, it means you're the best on your team. It means everything is depending on you, is revolving around you. It means you've not done the foundational element of getting out of the day-to-day firefighting so you can focus on growth and expansion. Think about it. If a business owner is not focusing on growth and expansion, then who will? You can't expect your team member to do that. Now, some people justify this by saying, but Rajiv, at a certain stage, initially at least, you have to be involved. I always say this, you have to be involved till you've proven the merit of your product or service. The moment you've proven the merit of your product or service, ki my product works or my service solves a problem, then you can't continue playing that game. You have to become restless to step out of the day-to-day game and focus on building team system strategy so you can focus on growth.